Welcome to Everybody's Got a Price. I'm wearing the same outfit as I did last episode, but because I like it that much.
Oh, I changed.
Yeah, I feel good about it.
Looks good.
Thank you very much. Josh Nelson, how you feeling, baby boy?
I'm good, dude. I changed from the last episode.
Hat backwards?
Hat backwards, dude. So.
This is brought to you by John Varvatos. This is brought to you by Costco.
Costco.
Kirkland.
Hoodies for dads.
It does look good, though.
Dude, I get more compliments on these hoodies than actually it's not Costco, it's Amazon, but whatever.
Oh.
I said Costco earlier.
Oh, you said Costco
it's just
earlier,
a generic, yeah.
Yeah, you have the exact same hoodie. He's got one that's white.
I got three
and
white
I've
ones.
seen 1,000 girls go, I like this hoodie.
Yeah.
Every single time. I don't know what it is.
I don't either.
They like it.
I think chicks just think I'm hot, and that's their way to talk to me.
Huh.
Yeah.
What is this?
What an interesting hypothesis.
What do we get a huff from the guest?
Yeah, I
we
agree
haven't
with
even
the guest.
introduced. What do you mean?
I agree. Huh, that is how you took that? No, they must be so attracted to you.
Hey, you don't get to make fun of us till we introduce you, dude.
I love it.
You want me to?
Go ahead.
Should we introduce
Yep.
him? This next guy, very, very funny comic. I don't know if he started in San Diego, but that's where I started in doing comedy with him. He lives up here now. Very funny comic, Chip Nicholson.
Chip Nicholson.
Yeah.
My man. Is Chip the birth name?
No.
What's the birth name?
Brian with a Y.
Brian.
Yeah.
Okay. And how'd Chip come along?
Because my mom was pregnant with me and she didn't have a name yet, and so didn't know if I was a boy or girl, and her craving was potato chips. So
that
was
is
like
that
my
true?
first name. That was my first
That's
name. for her.
amazing.
That's pretty cool.
So it's a real name.
Yeah, my
That is a
family
real
called me
name.
Chipper and Chippy and all that.
Love that.
So if you were going to be a girl, it would have been Chip still
It
too.
would have still been Chip, yeah.
I love that.
Luckily
Yeah, 'cause it's not
for
just like
her.
a thing they called you in college or something. Like Chip is like an actual family.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
That's cool.
You know, Suge Knight is called Suge because his mom used to call him Little Sugar Bear.
Oh, that's adorable.
And he's like a terrible guy who's shot people and done
Terrifying.
bad things, and it's because Sugar Bear.
Yeah.
Is why he's called Suge.
He doesn't want anybody
As
to
a
know
matter of fact,
that.
speaking of adorable, Josh, I got something for you.
Look at
There
this.
you go. There you go.
Chip Nicholson, right on the
What
packaging.
is that?
Go ahead.
Should I
This
open it?
never happened.
Is this
no
like
one's ever brought a gift.
I can't open it. Is this a joke?
Anthrax Challenge, baby.
It's got branding on it. That's how you know.
What is it? Oh, nice. Thank
And it has
you.
a little pin in there for you, too. And
Oh,
Jeff, you looking
that's
like
nice.
you wanted one,
Heck
too.
yeah, I'm jealous.
Yeah.
Oh, Jeff
I was
loves
like, you gave
pins.
the co-host a gift?
Yeah.
And Christian,
Look
Oh,
at
Hey,
that.
thank
Oh,
you,
name on
thank
it
you.
and
Never
everything.
mind.
So-
I don't want mine anymore. Now that you gave one to Christian, I'm out.
It's all the same, right? We all got the same?
Yeah.
you guys got different letters in it. So
Okay, well, that's
personalized
nice.
dude.
Thanks, Chip.
Thank you very much. I
Wait, you
appreciate
said there's
it.
a pin. I'm a big pin guy.
There's a pin
Yeah.
thing in there.
Yes,
Fuck yeah.
I have a pin page. Jeff's pin of the day.
Wow.
This is definitely going to be tomorrow's pin of the day.
Yeah,
that's
What
fucking
a
awesome.
nice guy. Nobody's
Thanks,
ever
brother.
brought us a gift
Yeah.
before. This is
well,
Big fan of pins.
this is how you do it. People learn.
I love it. Thanks very much.
You don't
Wait,
need-
so I hope that you, just based on, the little I've seen of you, and then now you brought us a gift. I'm hoping that you become one of the most successful comics out of San Diego, and don't get too big for your britches like Brian Simpson.
Well, does he claim San Diego as his hometown? Or?
I don't know. That's where I knew he started, but I don't know if he started
Because he's
before
such
that.
a talented and successful guy, and then you meet him and he acts like he's Dave Chappelle. You're like, hey, buddy, you
Really?
started in San Diego.
Oh man, maybe that's a white thing for you because
Really?
like, I mean,
Could be.
because he's cool with me. Still,
Oh, he's
like,
mean to me. Yeah,
damn.
yeah. I was in the green room talking shit about Stephen A. Smith. That's not related to him at all.
Yeah.
He was barely listening. He had headphones on, playing some wizard game on his cell phone. And, he took his headphones off to just be like, you don't know what you're talking about, Stephen A. Smith. And I was like, all right, I don't even...
Oh, he was listening.
Yeah, but I was also like, where'd this come from?
I'm surprised he
I
was
didn't
awake.
personally
Yeah.
attack
You know.
him. I don't know why he's so mad.
I don't even know who Stephen A. Smith is.
Oh, it's a sports broadcaster.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know who he is.
But also, you'd think that you'd just be allowed to have an opinion about some celebrity neither of us know.
Yeah.
He
Not
took
with
it
Brian
really
Simpson.
personal, and then he stormed out of the green room and was like, all right, I guess Brian
stormed
Simpson
out.
hates me now.
Damn.
Also, I was in mid-conversation with Joe Rogan, who's probably the top of the hierarchy there, I think. And he still, made a point to,
it was
try to
probably a
argue with
white
me. Yeah, and I think it was.
Yeah, it might have been.
It felt racial. He's like, I'm not going to let these two white guys over there talk shit about Stephen A. Smith. For the culture.
I have had it. I have
was it
had
during
enough.
February?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it wasn't even you guys' month. No, anyways, but I hope to be friends with Brian Simpson someday. But
That's
thanks
very
for being
nice.
You're welcome.
here.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
it's
Hell yeah.
awesome. We're excited to have you.
Do you work at the Improv still?
I do. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
How's that going?
It's going great. It's a great family over there. Love Rita. Love all
She's
my
the
coworkers.
best.
She's great, right? God dang.
How do spots work there if you work there?
So you have to. It's kind of like the Comedy Store, right?
Okay.
So you get passed, and then you go from cold opens to hosting to spots,
Which is great.
yeah. And then right now I'm kind of like at the in between hosting and spots.
Good.
So
Yeah, the
there's-
cold opening doesn't sound fun.
It's rough.
Yeah.
You're just taking the bullet every time.
Yeah.
But it
People
does,
still being seated, and you're like,
yeah,
hey,
and
what's
taking
with the
orders
gym?
and stuff, everything. But it does strengthen you.
Good.
You know, because you have to. I mean, you're only there to galvanize the audience, but if you can get a couple laughs, if you can make it fun, then
It's a great way to look at it, yeah.
What is it, like 5 minute set?
5 minutes set straight
Yeah,
up.
it's
Yep.
hard too to go that quick when no one's paying attention.
Yeah, all fastball.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't just go, hey, where you from? You know?
And then how long, do people work there before they get passed? I'm sure not everybody gets passed, but if they do,
It depends
Depends.
on the person. Me, Willie Simon, and a couple of my generation, we got passed within like the first year of us working there. A couple other people needed like maybe a couple months or maybe another year to do it. Some people have been waiting on the wait list for like a couple years.
so some
tough.
people go there and they just never get passed.
Yeah.
Well, maybe
yeah.
you're a better employee than you are a comic.
Yeah.
That happens.
That does
I mean,
happen,
like,
yeah.
yeah, because like, I imagine like if I started working at like some place where that I wasn't good at the thing. Like, not everyone's a great comic.
It would
It's
kill
tough.
me. It would
Yeah.
kill me.
But how long are
Yeah.
you going to work there? How many years are you going to work there before you don't get passed?
I mean, chasing a dream's just as fun as achieving the dream. So like for them, they're like maybe in 5 years I'll
Yeah.
be good or something. You know? It's
I'd
tough.
give myself 2 years. If it wasn't happening in 2 years,
Yeah.
no, I would have to move on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that. Yeah, I mean, I'm a delusional guy. I would just be like, I'll figure it out. You know, like if I love something, I'll stay there for
Plugging
20.
away.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, this guy.
We're finally going to pass Jeff in his 23rd year here.
If it's fun, right? It's fun to work there. You having a good
There
time?
you go. I like that. That's funny. All right. So, and then all the other clubs are pretty much the same too in LA, right?
Well, honestly, it's the Improv and Comedy Store that have the like system like that. I don't think the Laugh Factory has a system
Yeah,
like
do you
that.
even have
No,
a
Laugh
system at
Factory
the
doesn't
Laugh
have a system,
Factory?
no.
No,
Yeah.
no, not like that
Wait,
at
so
all.
who's the most famous person you've seen in the audience of the Improv?
in the
Oh, yeah, that's a fun
in
one.
the audience? Oh, that's right, Kanye West.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
That's a big
Yeah,
star.
I waited on him.
Yeah, Bud Friedman would not be happy about that.
No, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't.
Not right now.
No, I'm a big Kanye fan. Obviously, his shenanigans lately are terrible, but like he is
Insane.
an incredible artist and admittingly mentally ill. Like, how many times the guy got to tell you that he's mentally ill before people are like, why would he make his wife dress like that?
Yeah.
And why would he say Nazi things? It's like, dude, he's admitted that he's a crazy person multiple times.
Insane.
He's like a
person.
child crying for help, and instead of anyone helping him, they just shit on him.
Or
But
put him
anyway.
on camera.
Yeah, I know they're exploiting him basically. So, anyways, I do really like Kanye. I do miss the old Kanye, and
Shout out to Graduation.
yeah, it's such a good album. But so that is a really famous person to be there. Did he? I can't imagine him understanding jokes.
I don't even know because he had the mask on. You know what I'm
interesting.
saying? Yeah. So
Oh, and he had the mask on?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Pretty recently then.
no, it was like I guess it was like a year ago. or
Yeah,
something
that's
like
pretty
that.
recent. Yeah. That's
Do you even know if it was really him then?
No, it was definitely.
definitely.
it was definitely him.
The most famous person I've seen at the Improv was Jake Paul. He was there one night
Oh,
when I was
shit.
performing, which was great.
Oh, that's
and
dope.
none of the other comics like referenced that he was there.
Yeah.
I was like, no, I'm going to talk about this for sure. Like the whole audience is listening to the joke and then watching Jake and then listening. I was like, we should definitely address that this guy.
Yeah.
Also, he's so. I really like Jake Paul. I like both the Paul
he
brothers.
cool?
Yeah, I like both of them. I don't
Okay.
know them, but like they seem cool. I got nothing. I no beef with them, or no reason to hate them. But I was like, he also seems like a guy who wants to be addressed.
Yeah.
He's also sitting
wants a
there
little bit of
going, "Why
attention.
is no one talking
Yeah.
about
Was he in the
me?"
front row?
Yeah.
Oh, he definitely wanted to be. in
Yes, and he was like sitting like this, like just so like big. Like,
Yeah.
he's taking up so much space, and he's dressed, like a child. So I was like, I'll address this. Yeah, so it was fun. But I'm trying to think, who's the most famous person you've seen in the audience of a comedy club?
One time Jesus was in the audience for me. That was pretty dope.
Oh, wow. Like
yeah.
in spirit,
And he
or-
loved me, dude. He thought he's like, you're my favorite. And
he
I
was
was like,
like,
oh,
"Don't
thanks,
worry
God.
that you're bombing. I love you
No,
no matter
he did
what."
not say that. He said that was one of the best sets I've ever seen.
Oh wow,
Yeah, it was pretty
he doesn't
cool.
Seem like a comparing type of deity.
No, he compared. He was like, yeah, way funnier than every comic on the lineup. He told me that.
No,
Wow.
seriously, who's the
Wow.
most famous person?
Most famous. God, I got to think about that one.
I brought Krista Thompson once to one of your shows.
Yeah, well, that was
Pretty
just
famous.
She was very famous. I mean, I got more excited about the Padres that came to our show than anybody.
We got to meet more Padres.
You got the Padres to come?
Yeah, it was like he knew Joe Musgrove, and then Joe Musgrove brought Dylan Cease and like a couple other pitchers. I was like a little kid. Like
One time, Cease too. He goes, "I got the day off tomorrow. If you want me to come to your gig with you, because I had a gig like up in like whatever that wine country area is. What is that?
Napa or Sonoma?
Yeah." And he was like, "I'll just roll with you," because I think Cease thinks that the gigs are like the La Jolla Comedy Store.
Yeah.
He thinks like, "Oh, I'll just be rolling with Jeff," but it was like kind of a fancier, kind of corporate for a bunch of people, like an outdoor stage. And I was so grateful he didn't come with me because I was like, this won't make me look cool. Last night I looked cool.
Yeah. Doing like
This
a private gig.
Yeah, this gig, you don't want to come to some corporate.
Yeah, that would be weird.
Keep them thinking it's cool, you know? Like, you don't
Right.
Like when a girl comes, I'll come to your show tonight. And you're like, nah, you got to figure out which gig to invite her to.
You have to be clean at that corporate one and everything?
I didn't have to be clean, but I did dress nice, and it was like all old people. And
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah.
No, that would have been a bad one.
One time at the Comedy Store, Tony Hawk was in the crowd. That was
That's
kind of
big.
cool.
Was he? Oh, that's
yeah.
sick. That's
I
super
wonder
cool.
which club gets the most famous people.
Probably a Comedy Store.
It's got to be
think so?
L.A., yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Bieber's like people like that have been there. Well, no, he went to a bunch of spots of Laugh
I saw
Factory
Logan
and-
Paul at the. I'm trying to think. I've brought Amber Rose to the comedy show, to the Laugh Factory.
Oh,
Chris
shit.
Jericho to the Laugh Factory. Trying to think who else, but those were all Laugh Factory.
Well, who's the most famous person that you've done comedy for?
I think the ones I just named are probably. I don't know. I can't.
Those
really
are big
recall.
ones?
Those are the ones just coming to my head.
Somebody told me that they performed for Paul McCartney at
Oh.
the Comedy Store, which would be pretty
That's
dope.
awesome.
Pretty
That'd be
pretty
so
I
dope.
cool.
did see him at the Comedy Store.
Yeah.
Yeah, he came up.
That's
He went
a
up
big
on
one.
stage and everything.
Really?
Yeah.
that
Hulk
was
Hogan.
crazy.
I performed for Hulk
Oh,
Hogan,
that's
but
dope.
I was also the headline. I was the show.
Yeah.
So I did like an hour and 15 minutes and just watching Hulk Hogan laugh at me. I was
Oh,
like, what a
that's
full
cool.
circle moment
Yeah.
for me as a little boy.
Man, I loved Hulk Hogan for so long.
I know.
And then
It's
he
tricky.
Hulk Hogan.
I know. I actually hesitate to talk about this on camera, but I'll decide later if we want to edit this out. Hulk Hogan, said the N-word on a phone call to his son when his son was in jail. That was recorded. It later got leaked to TMZ. It became a big deal. Everyone was mad at Hulk Hogan, and it's terrible. You don't talk like that. It's
Thank
fucking. Also, it meant he meant it. He wasn't trying to be funny or anything. He was just literally saying it,
Gross.
which is gross, right? But the big but here is a lot of wrestlers are bad. Stone Cold Steve Austin beat
Okay.
the fuck out of a woman multiple times.
Oh, so they're like
and-
NFL players.
Yeah, and a lot of the wrestlers are racist. A lot of the wrestlers do these things. And now all of that's bad. I poo-poo all that. But why aren't wrestling fans consistent? They seem to love Stone Cold Steve Austin, but then they're mad at Hogan for using naughty words.
Great PR team.
Yeah, it seems crazy to me.
Gotta be what it is.
Yeah, like one of my buddies, Alex, shout out to him from Indianapolis. He's a comic. He goes, "Psst, they're all racist." And I was like, yeah, that is pretty true. Yeah, but anyways.
What
I
about
don't
The
know.
Rock? Is he racist?
No, The Rock's the best.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
cool.
all right.
That's
The
why
Rock's
he's
still
so
in. The Rock's
famous.
still in. Yeah. He has no crimes.
Macho Man Randy Savage. What about him?
No, I don't. He died, so we'll never know.
What about Chris Benoit?
Chris Benoit was a good guy till the end. Dude.
Yeah.
Is that the guy who killed?
His son and his wife.
Oh wow!
And then
Yeah.
took
Okay.
his own life. Yeah.
All right. Wow. All
And
right.
it's also Chris Benoit. That whole story was the only thing I've ever seen where the press intentionally didn't give the details because it was probably Canadian press, but they were like, "It's too gruesome."
Whoa.
You're like, wait, you're keeping things out of the article because you think it's too like horrific? Like that's not like the news.
What
Yeah.
did he do?
Well, I can tell you,
Okay.
he killed his wife.
Okay.
Put her in the bedroom, like their master bedroom, then shut and locked the door, put a Bible over her body, shut and locked the door. Then just hung out for 24 hours, worked out, had lunch, and his son kept crying, like, "Where's mommy? Where's mommy?" So then he killed his son by doing his finishing move, the cross-face crippler, which is
My
true.
God.
Then put his son in his son's room, put a Bible over his son's dead body, then locked that door, worked out, ate, did all these things, and then on the third day realized, what have I done? Like I've slaughtered my family. So then he took the cables of his weight room and like just killed himself with the weights.
Why would you bring him up, Christian?
Yeah. Well, that's what he was saying. What did Chris Benoit do?
Wow.
Yeah,
I
so
know,
3
I know,
days,
I-
3 deaths.
But no racism. But no
Wasn't
racism.
It wasn't racist.
Wasn't
Well,
racist. So
He said the
by-
N-word the whole time.
yeah. By modern standards, people are better with Chris Benoit than they are of the Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
Good.
They boo Hulk Hogan, and I still see guys with Chris Benoit shirts all the time. So that's really all I'm pointing out is the inconsistency of these things is crazy.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a question for you guys. This just happened to me. Has anything? Think of this. Has anything happened to you asking a girl out, like embarrassing, like in the process of it, or while you're doing it? This just happened to me. There's this cute girl I met. I got her Instagram, and I went to like send her a message, and Instagram decided to call. Like, do you know the Instagram like call? It
Oh,
just,
well, you accidentally hit call.
and I hit the call, and
Yeah.
it just called, and then it's me and another message going, "Hey, I didn't mean to call. I just wanted to say hi," and then it just goes nothing.
Oh,
Didn't hear
that's
nothing.
hilarious.
And I was like, "Is it because of the call? Like, is that does that seem like,
Yeah, you blew it.
or did she just?
She goes, he's calling
She
already?
calling already? Yeah.
I had a girl. The first one that comes to mind is Eric Rocha's friends with this like female comic, who I think is so hot. I think she's like the hottest chick in comedy, but like nobody would agree. Or that's not true. I haven't heard anyone say that.
Okay.
But I think she's so pretty, and so like I just like asked her out, and it was the most like cold-blooded like, oh no thanks.
Ooh.
And I my ego could not handle it.
Damn.
I was like, wait, just no? I couldn't. And then also I see her hanging out with this other comic that's like, you know, a monster, and my ego can't handle that either. I'm going, what is going on? My superpowers have no effect on this girl. I was gonna look up her name to try to find it, but I think it'd be too difficult to find it. But
I guess
just,
no thanks is like the polite way to do it,
She
but
said it
also
with, like, a
you're
tone.
like, give me a little more than that.
I kind of respect her more. But also like, yeah, I don't know how I worded it. I worded it kind of strange, but
Yeah,
either way,
I'm
like,
cool.
It was just a straight up like, no, like it was like I was a pariah or something. She was like, no, why
And
would
you're
I?
like,
No, thank
that
you.
was the last time
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
and that was the last time you asked a girl out in the wild.
Seriously, I was like, wow, that was shocking to my system. You wonder why men aren't a little braver on the approach. Like that fucking cut to my core.
I mean, to speak to that, I don't really ask girls out. And I mean, usually it just kind of happens organically. But the first time I like my first Valentine I ever tried something, I just surprised
What
her.
age are we talking?
We're talking like 7th grade.
Okay.
Right. So, and I didn't know any better. So I was like, oh, Valentine's coming up. I got a girl and her name's Rachel and I love her.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go with the 9. So I went with my mom. We got a big ass bear and then
Oh,
the big candy
nice.
cane
Oh,
chocolate.
man, you're talking to the right guy. Go
oh
ahead.
man, and I was so ready. I had like the heart chocolate too, and I gave it to her right in class, and I expecting her to be excited.
Yeah,
and be
everyone's
like,
looking.
Yeah, right. And then she responded by laughing in my face.
Oh.
My god. Yeah. That
7th grade, bro.
That shit will ruin.
And that's your formative years. too.
Yep.
Dude, so we sound like similar. When I was in school, like I just thought girls must love like romance. They must
Right.
love these kind of things.
Disney.
So I constantly humiliated myself. Well, not constantly, but on more than one occasion, humiliated myself trying to be too romance guy. Like I brought a girl of flowers like in class, but like the girl was mortified and then also was like, ew, Jeff Dye brought me flowers. Like it was
man.
because
It makes
I was
sense.
doing it. It wasn't because it was like if Ray Bonnell did it, you know, like then it was like, oh my God, he's the best. But because I did it, it was like, ew. And now people are gonna ask questions about Jeff. It was Krista Gust. I brought her flowers in class.
God damn you,
Also,
Krista.
yeah. Also, here's the other one. There was a girl I really liked named Stacy Farnsworth, and I invited her to my house. And just play it cool, Jeff. Just be like a guy she'd like. Instead, I put like flat, like rose petals on there. Yeah. And we weren't even like boyfriend girlfriend. It wasn't like.
Bro.
It wasn't like it was an anniversary. I just literally saw that and I go, oh, I bet a bitch would love that. And then I did it and it was
You did rose petals just
Dude.
for a girl to come over to
yes,
the house?
and she couldn't get out of there quick enough.
Oh my god.
I left like little notes like leading her to other rooms. I mean,
man.
to this day she probably goes, oh, that Jeff Dye guy's a fucking loser, dude. Like, but I was just young and I didn't know.
You were trying your best.
Right, and my 3 sisters, they're not good advice people. They're going, oh, a girl would love that. I would love if a guy did that for me. And I'm like,
Really? You wouldn't think we're a psycho? Could
well,
you
what they
tell us?
say they like and what they actually like is different.
Right, exactly.
She's like, I think it's cute. And I was like, then I like cried to my sister, and she's like, well, she sucks then if she doesn't appreciate that. And I was like, well, that doesn't make me feel better.
Yeah. Also, just a little too early for that.
Oh my God, I would never do that now. And I'm a grown man.
Is this
but
what-
like at like ninth grade, I was just so in my feelings. And
Was this
so,
the day
like,
you're like, I'm never doing anything romantic for a
no,
woman again?
No, I still tried a bunch of shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to get crushed a few times to become
Okay.
like,
Callous.
I'm not doing this anymore.
God, that's pretty hard.
And now
man.
they like me, which is crazy.
Which is wild.
Yeah, they all wish I was that guy.
Now you could do rose petals around their
I know.
house. Yeah, you should.
But
bring
I
it
don't
back.
want to.
Bring it back,
yeah,
dude.
Fucking too dead.
Yeah, that's pretty like earth shattering, like
Oh.
embarrassing, and then your psyche, you're just like, I'm never gonna do that again.
so embarrassing.
Oh man, anything like that?
Besides that,
That's hard to top.
Honestly, after that first time, I realized that I gotta make sure that she and I are on the same accord before I do anything
Yeah.
super
Yeah.
romantic. 'Cause,
Yeah,
like,
no, you're right.
yeah, that's what I realized about Disney movies. It's like she's already in love with the dude,
Right.
Like I didn't. That's not
And he's
what
a
I.
prince.
Exactly. He
I
got
was
money.
a loser.
Actually, my Disney movie that gave me hope was Aladdin because he ain't got
Yeah.
shit.
Well, that's true. But he's charming and he looks cool.
Right.
That's the get rich, guys. That's the only hope we got. The only hope we got is getting.
All right,
somewhere.
here's the message. If you want to get ladies, just get rich.
Get rich. I mean, just figure it out. They'll come.
What do you do, Christian?
What do you mean?
Like for ladies,
Like how do I like now or like when
How
I
do
was a
you
kid?
get them?
how do you get them?
I mean, I really don't try. Like, I'll slide in the DMs, but there is this one girl who I used to be in love with in high school. And what's funny is she's actually the one who got me into comedy.
Oh, nice.
Yes, and she
Sure, blame her.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
well, she used to be
Thanks,
like a
whoever.
huge Chris D'Elia fan and everything.
Yeah.
And she came to LA, came to visit me, came to one of my shows. So I thought that was like very sweet and everything.
Absolutely. So Chris
And-
fucked her.
Yeah. No. Chris wasn't at this show. Thank God.
Yeah.
But we hooked up that night and everything, and like I hadn't seen her since, like that was November. I haven't seen her since, but her birthday was last February, like February 4th, I think.
Oh, same birthday as me.
Yeah. Oh,
and
yeah,
this,
yeah.
And this month. So this is
Yeah.
a new story.
Yeah. So I sent her flowers to her house, like on her birthday.
Yeah.
And I know she's like such a huge Chris D'Elia fan, and her friends are huge Chris D'Elia fans. I text her. I was like, listen, I know it's not for a while away, but I'm opening for Chris in Rhode Island.
Nice.
And I got you and your friends tickets to come see the show.
That's really
So,
nice.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's how, and it worked for my favor, thank God.
Yeah.
But there were a couple times in high school where
You sent
I
flowers. She's like, my boyfriend's gonna find it.
Yeah.
You sent flowers.
well, I knew her boyfriend in high school, but I still wanted, wanted to take her from her. So like I would go do what you would do.
Take her from
I
him.
like got her like a big teddy bear, like put it in her car and do shit like that.
Yeah. This is the guy
Obviously,
that talks about robbing old people. I'm sure that
I
he's
know,
fine
wow.
stealing the girl of his dreams.
yeah,
Oh, I
Yeah.
see,
Oh my
I see
God,
a thread.
Yeah.
Just stealing.
yeah, basically. But yeah,
Wait, so earlier you said it just happens organically for you. Like, does that mean like DMs or like?
No, it's usually like a friend of a friend,
Okay,
or
oh, yeah.
yeah, something like that, or like within the friend group.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
I have game if you count texting.
yeah.
Like I've got good game, like when it comes to like thinking of funny things to say back and forth and like DMing.
well, you're cheating.
It's when I know, but it is cheating. I think when you're doing it face to face, I have no game. Like it all get like
The shot clock's different on face to face. Texting,
So-
you got time.
nervous energy. I don't have the booze to like buffer it anymore.
I don't really have texting game because they just blocked me.
Damn.
No, when they're talking, to
No,
you,
I'm
like,
just
yeah.
joking.
Josh doesn't have texting game or in person game.
What what do you slide in the DMs? What do you slide in? Let's hear your what you got.
It's very corny, but it does work a lot.
Okay. Let's
hear it.
I'm
I
in.
say, wow, you look a lot like my future wife.
Okay.
Oh
And
wow. Okay.
They like that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Or sometimes like if she's like really hot and like I can tell she's like a little toxic, I say, "Wow, you look like my future ex-wife." And
There you go.
that works because like, well, why ex-wife? Like why not your
sure.
wife? So
So that opens up the conversation.
Also, you really are presenting it like you're a guy that likes commitment by
Exactly.
putting the word wife in
Yep.
there. Yeah.
I can't believe that works.
it's a numbers game. It doesn't work like it's like maybe
I start with a little
30%.
like how much.
30%.
You know, I just said how much,
How much? Okay, we're in Tijuana now.
and then they clutch their pearls. You know, it's like nagging. You know, I go, how much are you?
Oh my god, I haven't heard that in a
Yeah.
while, man.
Jeff sends a DM. He goes, I'm on TV, right?
No, I don't. Also, everyone's on
send your
TV. No one
credits.
even gives a shit. No, I try to like start with like just like you know, I can't even think now what I start with. I like a wavy hand emoji, or like, wow, you're beautiful, or do you live in LA, or do you ever come to LA?
Didn't you tell me that you used to just DM girls like, I'll eat your ass? Didn't you tell me? No?
No, that was me.
Not me.
That was me.
What a ridiculous thing to accuse me of. No, but I would do like little silly lines when I was on the dating apps. Like when I was only on Raya for like a month and a half.
Yeah.
But like I would
you were on
always
Raya,
do a
that's
joke
what's up.
line. Yeah, in the beginning too, when it mattered. And I would like do like a joke line. And those I felt like did pretty good, but then apps are a whole different beast.
Yeah. I was talking to this girl the other night. She's like, what are dating apps? She like didn't even
Good
know
for
that they
her.
existed. And I was like, that is what a...
Was she
good
that
for her.
old or that young?
No, she just doesn't need them.
That'll
like,
be
wow.
it's just- yeah.
I think like 10 or 20 years from now, like people won't have any of this shit.
I hope so.
Because it'll become popular to not have it. That'll be the trend.
I think less. They're already on their way out. I feel
Oh,
like.
really?
Yeah.
Really?
Like Tinder and like Bumble and Hinge. They're all.
Oh no, but
terrible.
I mean even
they're all
Instagram,
pay
even
to
Twitter.
play.
I think all that like people are gonna start like it'll become a trend. Like, wait, you don't have any of it, and you'll be like, yeah, and my mental health's a lot better. And then they'll say, I'll try it, and then that'll become the
I
popular
could see
thing
that.
to do.
I could see that coming.
Yeah, because it's not like anyone's happier. We're all like crazier now.
Yeah.
You know, that's just the new normal.
Well, they're all pay to play too now. You got to pay money to get likes and swipes. And
Shit, I remember when Tinder first came out. That was
it was fire.
Oh
it was
my
like fishing
God.
with dynamite. Yeah.
I should bring back that bit. Me
Wait.
talking shit about Tinder.
What's your go-to, Josh? Please go on a date with me, or I'll kill myself, or
No,
what?
I just they hit on me, and then I'll maybe accept
He
their.
didn't like that
Okay.
joke at all.
their
No,
no,
he
I
didn't.
heard it. It's funny. Yeah, no, they'll hit on me, and then I'll go through the DMs and see which one I want to go out with, and then I'll just go out with whatever one I want.
Oh, so you're doing way better than you think.
I
wow.
want.
Wow.
Yeah, none of that was true at all.
Buffet for you,
We
John.
should put this behind a paywall. They should have to pay for this advice.
I was like, what?
None of that was true at all. That was complete opposite. No, I got to go through all my DMs, and I got to get through the ones that go, "Hey, introduce me to Jeff," and so then I get rid of those ones, and then I, hang out.
He never
with the
sends
other
them to me, by the way. He's always referencing this, but
Well, I
he just
know
gets
you would-
annoyed and says no.
I know you wouldn't
I
want
don't
them.
talk to Jeff.
No, I know these ones are the ones you wouldn't be interested in. I just know your
bet,
type. No, I don't know. I don't have game, dude. That's it. I didn't mean to get sad.
No, it's cool, man.
Yeah,
No,
just
I-
got
Yeah,
I thought it was so
you guys
depressing.
didn't help at all, dude. You made that sad.
Wasn't interrupting.
I don't have game, and all of you guys are like,
I
no,
thought
we
I
know.
thought you were gonna say something else.
Yeah,
I didn't find it sad at all.
It kind of seemed like all of you guys agreed a little too hard with that.
No, just listening. I mean,
We all said, mm-hmm.
I think you have game.
makes
Girls
sense.
love you. Like he this is a shtick he does where he
Yeah.
acts like, oh,
I
these
got
girls.
so much game.
Well, I don't think you're like a playboy or anything,
I
but I think that
crush
like
pussy.
women, everybody that meets you loves being around you.
Yeah.
That's just me being honest.
That's very
and
sweet.
vulnerable. All right, so I want to get into the game with you, Chip. But before I do, just because I'm staring at this, what made you choose this as your branding?
Oh, because one day in the pandemic, I wanted to see if I could still draw because my grandpa was a painter and artist and stuff.
Cool.
And I was like, man, I used to do this when I was a kid. I wonder if I could still do it. So then I just tried to draw that one first, and
Yeah.
that was just out of my head. And then I looked it up. I looked like a raccoon up on whatchamacallit online, and then I just drew from online.
Yeah, you're drawing great.
And that became the second one, and then that became the logo.
Love it.
I like it.
And so, do you still draw? Or yeah, pretty often, or
Yeah.
it is therapeutic.
It
Huh?
really is.
Just like
yeah.
you're just zoning out, kind of just drawing something.
And so one thing I like to do is I like to do animals or architecture, and I'll just go the last thing I did was the bus because I ride the bus all the time. So I just every time I rode the bus, I tried to draw a little bit more of the bus, and that
Cool.
was just it's just really it gets me out of my head.
Put those on your website.
Oh, maybe I should. Yeah.
Yeah, because people like that stuff.
Oh shit, that's a good idea. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I would follow. Like I'll give you a good example. I collect pins, so I have like a pin page, right? I have all these other interests like cigars and Bigfoot and mascots and baseball and shit. So I'm talking to Brett Goldstein from Ted Lasso. Mm-hmm. We're doing a show together. It's the first time I ever met him. He's really nice. Would you say? And someone came and gave me a pin. So then I was like, oh, thanks. I'll put this on my pin page. And he goes, you have a pin page? And I was like, yeah, just like little lapel pins. I post one a day. I just like them, and people bring them to me like you just saw. And he was like, now that's something I'm interested in. And I go, what do you mean? He goes, I'd follow that. He goes, I don't want to
Wow.
follow your Instagram, but I'll follow your pin page.
Interesting.
And he still
Okay.
follows my pin page. So I think it's like this. We're always looking for that thing that drives the person we like, So I would be interested in to see your drawings.
That's dope.
Yeah,
Okay.
So I think you should put it on your website.
Thank you. All right. Hell yeah.
All right, let's start the game.
Let's do it.
Do you know how it
All
works?
right. I have been watching.
Nice.
Alrighty.
Perfect.
I thought of a couple on the way up here, which means they're going to be good.
Now we're talking.
How much to go to the store and just sell Girl Scout cookies for a day?
Oh, $50.
50.
$50, bro.
Yeah. Dude,
Lock it in.
Lock it in.
first of all, I don't have a car. So you got to pay me to be anywhere at this point.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we're giving you $50, and you're gonna go sell Girl Scout cookies for a day.
Yeah,
and
and you could keep the cookies you sell.
No. Let that all go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the Girl Scouts aren't gonna be there. You're just
This
gonna
is
be.
why he's broke.
This is What are
Because
you
you're
doing?
too nice. You're just a nice guy.
You're gonna let them keep the
hey, I want
profits.
the money. You rode the bus here. He's going, I don't need to keep the.
You're gonna have to buy the cookies.
I got to buy the cookies.
Where
No,
are
he
you
just
gonna
added
get
that,
Girl
yeah.
Wait, I mean, look, I thought the Girl Scouts provide the cookies.
Yeah.
No, the Girl Scouts aren't going to be there. It's just going to be you selling Girl Scout cookies.
So wait, I got to buy all the cookies and then sell
It's gonna be
them?
funny to hear you try to explain it to him too.
Yeah.
Want to buy some Girl Scout cookies? They're like, you're not a Girl Scout.
Yeah, that's what would be so good about it.
Okay.
I mean, we could get cookies, and then you just have to sell them all.
I could sell
That'd
the
be
cookies.
great. Why are you selling Girl Scout cookies and it's just me dressed as a Girl Scout? I'm like, do you want them or not?
You just
Like
have
I'm not
to-
answering their question.
My
But
sister's
are
an arm.
you a Girl Scout? Hey, what's with all the questions?
And then are
dude?
people going to buy them from
Thin
you? Or
Mints or Samoas or get the fuck walking?
are they-
Pigtails?
Or are they not
You and
going to?
pigtails with the
Yeah.
sash?
And everyone's like, this is creepy.
Or are they not going to trust you because
Yeah.
you're selling Girl Scout
He's
cookies?
looking at me going, that Girl Scout should have shaved his tummy. I'm wearing this stupid little thing.
an halter cock?
Yeah, why do you have a halter top?
I just pictured me dressed as a Girl Scout, and it doesn't fit, And they're like, "This guy sucks. That's a pedophile outside trying to sell Girl Scout."
I just thought of the idea of like you just going to the store and trying to sell Girl Scout cookies, but just like no Girl Scouts around.
no Girl
Like,
Scouts.
Just,
A little table set up outside.
everyone's just like, what the fuck is going on?
I don't see a problem.
I'd be a hero in Brooklyn. In Brooklyn, they'd be like, "That's beautiful. We want to."
So you're $50, you're doing it.
Yeah, $50.
How
What's
much
the
for you to
problem?
sell Girl Scout cookies in front of a store?
Oh God, I'm gonna say $500.
500.
Yeah,
$500.
That's actually his
That's a
lowest
day.
one he's
I know,
ever
that's
done.
for doing
insane.
charity.
it's a day, dude. I'm not doing charity. I'm keeping the money.
All right, how much
keeping
though?
the money?
Both of you to sell Girl Scout cookies for just a couple hours or whatever in front of a grocery store.
Okay,
But you got to wear the Girl Scout outfit.
$25.
That's an extra 20.
No,
It got cheaper.
it got cheaper. $1,000, dude, in the Girl Scout outfit.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
Whatever. You're not.
This is gonna be great.
How much are you gonna do it for?
It was a lot higher than that in the Girl Scout. It would be kind of funny if I was doing it with you.
Yeah, how
like, we're
much-
out there.
How much?
Everyone's like, "What are you guys too? You're too old to be in college. This couldn't be hazing. Why are you guys doing this?"
What if we end up making good money on the cookies and we turn it into a side hustle?
Oh my
You guys
Dude,
just
I'd
quit
put
comedy?
25 in to
Before a
watch you in
show.
a pigtail outfit.
we
Fucking,
sell
that's
Girl
hilarious.
Scout cookies as our merch.
That's our merch before the show. Did you guys?
You're just reselling.
when you get on stage, you're like, "Did you guys see those Girl Scouts out there? They were ugly."
Then it's us on stage.
Mustache. Yeah, I'd have to.
Hey, guys, if you
couple
like-
$1,000, I'd do it.
Hey guys, if you like us, we'll be selling Thin Mints after the show.
Be great.
By the way,
Like, why are
Thin
you
Mints in
wearing
the
that?
freezer, the best.
Oh, for sure.
Hell yes.
A lot of the little treats are better in the freezer. So
Yeah.
like even like Oreos.
Oreo Thins in the
Yeah.
freezer is
Yeah,
my
super
go-to.
good.
I swear to God. Yeah.
Same.
All right, here's the next one. How much to just say for 1 month you have to say your age is 25 years old?
$5? I just gotta say my age is 25.
Yeah, that's easy.
You gotta lie and say your age is 25 everywhere you go.
Yeah, $5. That's
Oh,
not.
also, how often are people asking anyone their age?
Besides, people think
Well,
I'm
maybe they
young
ask
anyway.
Josh
I
a
know.
lot.
You gotta change it on your apps. You gotta like.
No, you don't. You
gotta
didn't add all-
Facebook.
now you're adding stuff.
You gotta change it on everything.
That doesn't really change anything, though. I mean, okay, okay. I mean, still, it's just $5. It doesn't really matter for
Yeah,
me.
I'll do it for $5. We'll
like,
pay it.
Well, because here's the thing. People would believe me.
You think people are gonna believe you're
Yeah, they
25?
Yeah.
They will, yeah.
Yeah,
I believe that.
Yeah, they would.
What about you?
They wouldn't believe I am, but I could lie about it for $5. Yeah, if you want me to.
I want you to lie for a month.
I don't
for
think anyone's
$5.
asked me my age in so long
You have to volunteer
because
it.
no one cares.
How
Hey.
old are you?
I'm 42.
That's great.
What?
Are you Italian?
No,
But you gotta like just let everybody. You gotta, as you said, hey, I'm 25 today. Like you gotta like really go
Everywhere I go?
Everywhere you go.
it's like my pronouns. Hey everyone, he, him, 21.
25.
Yeah. I guess. I mean, I would do that. That's a
All right,
pretty
I
low
guess that
stakes
wasn't a
one.
very good one. That's fine. How much to let me go on Instagram and just ask one of your followers out for you?
Oh.
I get to pick whoever it is.
Oh yeah, that's the tricky part.
Okay. Oh,
it's not
yeah.
someone he wants to go out
you
with.
get
No.
to pick anybody?
Anybody I want on your Instagram.
Shit. You know what? Let's up it
pretty
to
fun.
250.
$250?
Yeah, 250.
And you got to go out with them.
Yeah.
For $250, you do it?
Yeah.
All right. How about for you?
You didn't say I had to have sex or kiss him or anything.
No, you're not
but
gonna
Yeah,
do
yeah,
that.
yeah.
No. I can't force that
Yeah,
on
right, so-
these people.
So
Like,
I mean, hey.
you think they're going to want to do that?
Yeah, they will if there were. Yeah,
I mean, I don't know. You don't know for sure.
Uh,
I already think.
for mine.
I think I already know who I would do it for.
From on my-
For
oh,
your
God.
Instagram.
Yeah, now I know what you're thinking. You piece of shit. You're gonna ask out one of these guys that follows me, one of these log cabin boys.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, you got some stalkers?
No, I don't. But there's a big gay community that follows me.
Oh,
So
shit.
Josh would definitely.
No, I wouldn't do
ride
that. It would
on
be a
my-
girl.
10 grand.
10,000.
Yeah.
10,000. Jesus.
Play with the hearts of my followers.
Oh my
is
God.
a sin.
Yeah, the problem is that whatever girl we asked out, she'd like fall in love and you'd break her heart.
Or she'd be like, "Why are you messing with me?"
No, you wouldn't be messing with him. You're gonna go out with her.
Yeah, but now I got to go. Oh, Josh did this as a joke.
No, you can't do
I
that.
got
You
paid all
can't
this
tell
money.
him.
It's gonna be like a "she's all that" thing. Like, oh, I thought you just wanted to be my boyfriend. You saw something in me, but this was all a big gag. You and your friend. I saw the podcast.
paid?
You jerk.
paid to
you
go
know?
on this?
Or
And then
I-
I got to win her back.
or
but I
I
don't even
would-
really want her because you.
Or I might shoot the shot with you with someone you don't have a chance with at all, and it might work out
that'd be
great.
cool, yeah,
Yeah,
that'd be
That would
great.
be cool.
I
you
think.
know?
Yeah,
I think
but I
got
don't
one.
think you'll do that.
I would definitely do that. You got one?
I think. How much for you to take a Viagra before you go on stage and do a full set?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
shit.
Well,
Shit.
Raging boner?
Yep.
God damn.
Pitch and everyone can
You
see
know-
It's
it,
a nightmare.
Wait, everyone can see it? You can't
Yeah.
you can't build it?
Nope.
Damn.
and you can't address it either. You can't address it.
Just people in the crowd like, I think he had a raging
Why is
boner.
he so turned on?
Christ, that sucks.
That wouldn't be pretty.
Yeah.
Horrible, dude. That'd
This
be,
guy loves comedy.
Bro, I'd be like knocking it into the fucking
Yeah.
pole and shit. I'm so sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
man.
Oh, sorry.
The whole
guys.
front row, I'd have to like look
What was
over
in
it
that
to look.
pasta?
Jesus.
What was in that pasta is a great answer.
You know what? I would
Jesus.
use it to point people out in the crowd. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Also, when you are on stage too, like it's so like it's it's right there.
I always wanted to do a set with like a god mic in the back and then have it just right as your dick and it's your dick doing comedy. Like, what's up, ladies? Like just totally have it be like a character.
character.
And that would be a good way to do it with a
If
raging
you're a
boner.
ventriloquist, yeah.
Hey, what's up, ladies?
Man, I don't know.
You look hot tonight.
What if I'm susceptible to the Viagra? It doesn't even work.
Then I mean, you have to do it. You can only do it when it works. You have to go on with the raging hard.
So
on.
that wouldn't be able to get a little.
No, like if you take it and it doesn't work,
it
you have to
only
go
works,
another
yeah,
night.
If I've got the whole hard
Yeah.
on.
Dude, raging boner comedy is wild.
dude, you have to do it in front of a black audience.
Why? Why that?
Why?
Let's up this.
Why? We don't want to get made fun of, dude.
All guys too.
Oh, this gay motherfucker's got a heart on. They're all yelling at me. I'm like, God
They're
damn it.
running out of the fucking.
Why did Chip add a black audience? That's funny. Oh man, it would be a lot. It'd have to be like 50 grand or something.
That's not even that much when you think about it.
That's a lot of money, 50 grand.
I mean, I would do it cheap because I don't think anybody would really see it anyway. So
I'd
But
wear
now they
baggy
know.
pants.
Huh? They got a
they're
huge
like,
clip.
wait, did he? Yeah, what is that?
That's great.
Does he have a boner?
Yeah, that's a tough one, dude.
That's a good one, though. Finally,
good
Christian added to the show. Nice.
I'd probably do it for 2,000 just for fun.
2,000.
Yeah.
Fucking peg leg Chip up there.
Yeah. Tripod chip.
Tripod Chip. All right, here's one. How much to let Holly Holm just kick you?
Who is Holly Holm? Oh, she a
UFC
UFC?
fighter. Yeah, we could bring her up on the monitor if you can get that going. She's the one who
Kick him where? In the shin or
that
in the balls?
was my next question.
who made Ronda Rousey retire because she knocked her out.
Oh shit! Now
She's
that
always
is a good
kicking
question.
mitts, dude.
Where
There she is.
Where are? Oh shit!
Well,
She
how about
can-
this?
she
You get to
kicks real
choose
good.
where.
Damn! Look at her legs.
She
yeah,
kicks
those are some
real
strong legs. Okay, in the stomach, back. Where we
Yeah,
talking?
we got to figure that out.
Let's do a body kick right in the ribs.
There you
right
go.
in the ribs.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I would say
Ouch.
10,000.
Oh, 10,000.
Yeah, I
That's
need to
too
cover
much.
that medical cost.
That's
and
too
shit.
Right,
much.
that's true.
If she gonna break a couple ribs,
She's not gonna break anything. You're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
$1,000?
Ribs would be the best area to get it.
You think
like
so?
leg, yeah, you can shatter your leg and shit like that. I think body would be best place.
But like a shin to the rib, you don't think it would break nothing?
No.
I mean, if she
Maybe.
gets under, like in the gut, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
No, you'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, what's the worst that could happen? Josh, how much to get kicked by Holly Holmes?
He said 10,000.
You got more padding than Chip.
What's that mean, dude?
I mean, that you're a bigger bodied guy than Chip. You got that barrel chest.
You got more ass.
Dude, I'm not gonna say for like $5,000. I wouldn't do it, but it would hurt.
$5,000?
It would suck so
Just one
bad.
kick. It's one and it's done.
How about for you? Just to get kicked in the balls.
in the balls.
Well, why in the balls?
Dude, in the balls.
I'm trying to think.
People do that all the time.
$2,000.
$2,000.
That's cheap.
Good
I
amount.
feel like your price for pretty like good stuff is $2,000.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, because I think 2,000 is like, we're here, let's just do it. When I was thinking when it's something quick. Because if we're
She
all
would
hanging out
take
with
it
Holly
easy
and
on
we're
you.
already in the thing, and be like, all right, just kick me.
She
Let's
would
do
take it easy
Someone's
on
giving
you.
me $2,000. I go, no, she would.
You would have some side deal like I'll
no,
pay you.
no, I wouldn't do that.
Going on Josh's hitting the balls thing, how much money to get hit in the balls? You have a cup on to make it to make it a little better.
Yeah, but those bones, the pubic bones,
Yeah,
that
that
would
really
hurt.
hurts.
But
Yeah.
Francis Ngannou punching you in the dick as hard as he can.
Punching.
Like an
Yeah.
uppercut?
Yep. Like the jackass thing. Like I send you that
Yeah,
on
you
Instagram.
sent it to me and it hurt. I watched it. It hurt.
Yeah, I hate all that
Just
kind
a
of
guy
stuff,
fully
too.
punching the guy in the balls.
Not just a guy. He has the force of his punch is the equivalent of a smart car hitting you.
The strongest
smart
guy
car
ever
hitting
hitting
my
you in the ball.
groin?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
You know who doesn't like that measuring stick? Smart cars. They're like, why are we the weakest?
Yeah.
Pound for pound.
Yeah, stop using us as the stupidest, weakest car.
In my balls.
I think it'd be
Yeah.
10 grand for me. Which is, I know that's money that's not going to happen, but I would hate to do it so much. But like, if somebody's going to give you 10 grand
Dude,
cash,
at least 10 grand.
You're not gonna not
at
do
the
it.
very.
I think
I call
higher than
15,
that.
man.
His punches are equal to
Oh wait, he's
96
black?
horsepower.
Give me 25,000.
Because he's black.
was it cheaper if he's white?
Look how big he is.
I know.
No, he's the
it's-
biggest.
He's
God
the biggest.
damn.
Also, just ball stuff is always.
All right, I
like,
changed 50 grand.
No,
You
I
see what I'm
need- I
saying?
need like
You-
a
after
million.
you see him, it's like, God damn.
50 grand's
The
not
jackass
enough.
guy did it for
Ruin
free.
your
Look
dick.
at that. Does he have gloves on?
He didn't do it for
Yeah.
free. He got paid to be on
He has
one
gloves
of
on.
the
He-
biggest movies in the world.
Yeah, but still.
Wait, is that how much force it is with his gloves on, or just
96 horsepower with gloves on.
God?
Is there a video of the jackass guy taking it? Maybe that'll change our perspective. Sometimes it makes you, go
It's not.
lower. Sometimes
I
it makes
saw
you
it.
go higher.
It ain't going to change it. I saw it. It's brutal.
Okay, okay. Oh
I watched the movie.
And this is
It's been a while.
boxing gloves too.
heavyweight, but Francis Ngannou was going to be there, and I was like, I want to
Okay.
All right, come on.
punch right at top.
Oh!
That does not make it cheaper.
Nah, we're up to 75 now. Dude, he's shaking. He's shaking. Nah. Damn.
50 grand?
And you could tell he was holding back a little in
Yeah, I
that.
think so too.
How much
but-
would you do it for?
Free. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Masochist.
You said 100, Jeff?
No, I said $1 million.
$1 million.
Getting punched in the dick would suck. Biting. Also, did you see what he was wearing? Like, I just
Well,
wouldn't even
and-
want to look like that on a video.
And what Christian didn't tell you is you have to take a Viagra before he hits you.
that actually might help.
And do it in front of a black audience.
Yeah, no, that's a ridiculous one. That's a ridiculous.
All right, how much to dye your hair blue for a week?
Oh.
What, 1 week? Fuck the 1 week.
A week?
Yeah, but it's gonna be forever. For longer than a week.
No, they got temporary dye. Like you can dye your hair temporary blue.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay, for 1 week, blue hair, $2 grand.
$2 grand.
I'm a big $2 grand guy today.
Free.
Free?
Yeah, that's not. It goes away.
God, why don't you do something where you make money though? I wish you got how the game worked.
No, I do.
Also,
it's just,
you haven't done anything, so what are we talking about?
you guys never want to film it.
We got you, bro. Whatever you want to do, we got you.
Yeah, I'm thinking 3,000.
$3,000?
Yeah, at this age of my life, I don't know if this stuff's coming back. So if I dye it, shit, that might
So
be
you're
it.
afraid that if we
But it's
die,
like the
that you're
food
gonna have to,
coloring. It's got
cut
like
it off or
temporary
something?
blue. Like
food color.
they have like temporary like coloring where it's not going to be permanent.
Oh, you mean like the spray shit?
Yeah, it's got to be blue for a week.
Oh.
If there was a way that it was just blue
For
and then a
him-
week later it's gone, like then that's why I'm at 2
I
grand.
just want to see you do
I don't know how
comedy
much
with blue
homework
hair.
you've done on this
A lot.
on
So
the
much,
making
dude.
your hair color a different color. It's not easy.
He's definitely done a lot of it. Look at it.
A
It's
lot of
gray.
research, dude.
Okay.
Okay.
Then
I
2
just
grand.
know you and blue hair. It's just
I know.
hilarious to me.
Well, but I might be able to pull it off, you know.
Yeah, I think I'd
Oh, you'd
pull
be a
off some
hot
like
guy
blue
with
tips
blue
and stuff.
hair.
That look
Dude,
cool.
This side look
Oh,
badass.
these guys will be hot with blue hair. Well, then why is your price so high?
2 grand's not high.
It's pretty high.
Mess with my hair.
Yeah, I'll go 10% lower. I'll
I
do
said I'd
200.
shave my head for 2 grand.
I'll do 200.
$200?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're talking. How much you go hang gliding?
Hang gliding?
I'll do that for free.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that just I've been
You
wanting
pay-
I've been
you
wanting
pay
to
for
do
my
that.
hang gliding and I'll go.
All right.
That's it.
Deal.
I swear to
I would
God.
love that.
Oh
Yeah,
my
but
God,
that's
that'd be
gonna be
amazing.
We'll go together.
That's gonna be. I'm not going hang gliding.
What? Come on, why not?
Wait. What if I drive it?
What if you
What do you
drive
mean
it?
drive it. You'd have to hang glide to drive
yeah,
it.
No, but you and I go and I get to drive it.
What
Drive it?
What are you talking
What do
about?
you-
Like an air
We're gonna
glider with
rent
the
a
fan
hang
in the
glider.
back?
Everybody doesn't even know what
You don't know what hang gliding
What is happening?
We're gonna rent a hang glider and I'm gonna be the one driving it.
What do you mean drive it?
You don't
That's
drive
off
it,
the
Josh.
cliff.
You don't drive it.
That's fine.
You drive it off the
You
cliff.
push it. You don't drive it.
I'll let you push it off the cliff.
No, I'm not
We're
pushing
gonna
it.
need your participation.
No, I'm not
anyway.
pushing it, dude. I'm the one driving it.
You're both strapped in on the hang.
guy.
Do you know what?
Oh no, that's not. I was thinking of like the go kart one.
That's
like
what I
that.
thought you were with the thing
The
in the
motor
back.
in the car
no,
thing. All
that's
right,
not.
never
That's the
Okay,
hang glide.
we'll hang glide, but I get
Jesus.
to be on top.
Yeah, dude, I'm in still, dude. I love hang gliding.
Have you been?
No, I haven't, but I mean, like, I would love to hang glide.
I
is what
wouldn't do
should
it.
have said.
There's no way.
Looks like so much fun.
It looks awesome. It looks really peaceful too, like slow.
Yeah, right.
Doesn't look like skydiving or something like that. It's just
To me, it looks like anything can go wrong and you can die. I'm good.
Yeah, a big gust of wind will take you right to the cliff edge.
That just
Or like
puts a
slam
smile
you
on
right
my
into
face.
the wall.
Flip you
of the-
over.
yeah.
That looks terrifying. I don't think I would do it.
Man, that looks like something out of like the Lost Boys. Something I would do. Hell yeah.
Here's a good one. How much to let me borrow $2,000?
Let's see.
I don't know, 10% interest rate?
Yeah, I was gonna say 2,000 plus interest. Like, absolutely.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
So that's it. All right, that's cool. Hey, can I borrow $2,000, dude?
And then just pay you to do the thing.
Then I'll just pay you to do the thing. How much to enter a BMX bike racing?
Oh shit.
So I just talked to somebody. His kid was in BMX racing, and then he is going to do a race. You can just join open BMX
Oh,
bike
wow.
racing.
Do you have to win?
Shit.
No,
I
you're,
wouldn't
you're
be able
not going to win.
I wouldn't be able to get down the thing where like they release the gate and then you go like that would
Yeah.
be scary. For me.
Oh.
Just like the actual what
And it's quick.
standard
It's like
BMX
down-
guys can do is scary to me.
Yeah.
But I think I do it for $5,000.
Do you know how to ride a motorcycle?
It's BMX bicycle.
No, be a bicycle, not a motorcycle.
It's like a-
You know, like the
just
ones
a
where they
regular.
go- yeah, they-
Okay.
This guy told me that he was entering one. I couldn't even. It blew my mind.
I'd do it for $2,000 again. We're back at $2,000.
$2,000 is everything. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, $2,000, Jeff.
Yeah.
500.
Because
$500?
this could be like a fun kind of thing. Everyone's gonna be like,
I don't know if we could
get
get a.
that loser out of there. They're gonna be mad that I'm out there.
Yeah.
I don't know if we could get a bike small enough for you though, dude.
Dude,
Said his kid did it.
at this
That's
point,
right. You're right. You
You're
can
gonna
be in the
have to pay me
kids section.
5,000.
5,000.
Yeah.
And why is that different than any of the other stuff?
Because I had neck surgery, and I know BMX riding
Yeah.
would fuck me up.
You think so?
If I fell
Yeah.
at any point during a BMX like track ride and shit, yeah.
I'd probably be riding so pedestrian that it's like they're pretty safe.
Dude, you're gonna be way last.
Oh, for sure. That's
Everyone's.
what I said. That's it. You're gonna pay me. I'm gonna get out there, and then everyone's gonna be annoyed. They go, "Get that guy out of there! Like he's so boring."
We're trying to start the next race, dude.
trying to get up that hill. I didn't have enough speed to
It
get.
might be
waving people
funny
in the-
just
Yeah.
to watch how painful it is to
Dude,
watch you
yeah.
ride it.
And me going, "How many more laps?" And they go, "Dude, just quit.
No
Just
more,
quit.
actually.
Just quit.
You're done.
Leave this way.
Yeah, you're the worst.
All right,
They're lapping you.
I saw you bring a skateboard in. Would you drop in on a half pipe,
Yeah, I've done it before. I used to be sponsored when I was a kid.
even though you had neck surgery?
Yeah, because I know how to do it.
Oh, okay. How much would it take to drop in on a half pipe?
$10.
$10.
The fuck? I mean, like I can do it. I know I can do
Well,
it.
you have $10.
Wait,
I'm
how
giving you
big
$10.
is the half pipe?
half? I don't know how big they are, dude. Do you know how big they are,
No,
dude?
I don't.
Oh my god!
I didn't. I thought there was
Not
one size.
not a full pipe,
Yeah.
a half pipe, bro.
25 feet.
Oh my god.
Is it 25 feet?
25 feet.
Yeah, is that big?
That's
Nobody
not
knows.
not really, but yeah, I could do that. I'll do that for $25.
Really?
Yeah.
That's scary.
You just said you had neck surgery and all that stuff, and now you'll do a half pipe.
Yeah, you'd be safe on a BMX. They give you a stupid helmet. You'd be fine.
All right. How much to get a job at a restaurant, and then you have to quit in a really dramatic, like lose your mind way?
Oh,
that'd
that
be-
sounds like fun.
Yeah, exactly. Also, he doesn't need the job. 'cause
But he's got to get the job.
He's getting the job just to quit.
That
But
sounds
he-
like fun.
But you got to get the job and go through training.
So
Okay.
time.
Okay.
How much is your time?
You can
yeah.
pick your restaurant. Maybe tell me what restaurant that would be.
Okay, I'm okay. First, the restaurant is gonna be In-N-Out.
Nice.
Yeah. 'Cause-
Oh.
Yeah. Because I could probably recoup some money from. They pay like $25 an hour.
They do?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. In-N-Outs. They used to pay what 15 or 15, $18 an hour 5 years ago. Like when
Really?
everything. Yeah, it was. They've always been high, priced. So In-N-Out, and then probably give me $250, and I'm good to do all that.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna be making In-N-Out money. You give me the $250, and I get to have some fun.
So I'll
Let's
give
do
you
that.
$250. You got to go get a job at In-N-Out,
Yeah.
and then you got to like just
Yeah.
lose it one day.
Like-
Done deal.
Because In-N-Out's Christian, so all you have to do is some devil shit, right?
Right.
Well, I mean, you just got to like go off on a customer or something. Like I don't care how you do it, but just got to
I'm
cause a
quitting this
scene.
bullshit. You don't have to go viral, too.
It's February.
Yeah.
And then just.
Yeah,
I had enough of this bullshit.
All right. Yeah. No.
$250
do
is
it.
done.
That sounds.
Yeah.
You want to do
Lock
it?
it in.
I will do it. No problem at all.
Let's make this happen.
Lock it in.
Yeah. You think you could get the job at In-N-Out?
Yeah, I've worked In-N-Out before actually.
Nice.
Oh, so you already got connections.
Did you like working there?
I did until like after a while, like it's like Disney
Yeah.
where you got to be happy
Yeah.
all the time, and I
Well, they're
was
paying you $25 to like put a smile on your face.
yeah, you got to be like that 24/7. I was taking stackers. You remember when that was?
No,
man.
stackers?
So maybe this is a Southern thing, but back in the day, like all my football players and back in the day were taking like this pill called Stackers and Stackers 2 and shit, and it was just an energy pill.
Yeah.
And so I was taking
Caffeine
that
pills.
Yeah, exact. Just to
Terrible
be
for your
happy.
kidney, but you're awake, you know? Yeah.
Seriously.
I was making tips. You're not supposed to
Yeah.
make tips in and out.
Yeah, but you're going above and beyond.
I sure was.
Hell yeah.
I was polishing windows.
I love that. That's a mentality I wish more people had. It's like I liked every job I ever had, but it was for me, selfishly. I was like, because I want to be here.
Right.
So I'll have a good attitude and make the best of it just because that makes it go by faster.
It's-
If I like it
exactly.
and I have friends. Yeah. It was less about the corporate situation of it, but I'm like, just for my own sanity, I'm going to enjoy my job.
Exactly. Yeah.
What? But so you got to remember now, this 250 is going to make it so you will never be able to work at In-N-Out again.
Oh.
what?
I'm just saying,
Oh,
in case you want to go
no.
back and try again.
He's
I'm
giving
just
you all the
saying.
consequences, just so you know.
You mean I'll never?
Dude, lock
Yeah.
it in. We'll pay you.
Let's-
To get the job at In-N-Out.
$500.
Get
I'll match it.
You can do five.
Yeah,
we'll
let's do $500.
You get a job at In-N-Out, and we'll fucking pay you.
Yeah,
All right.
and then you tell me the day you're ready to quit, we'll come in and record that
Dude, that'll
shit.
be so much fun.
Yeah, because we'll just eat some burgers, and then we'll be like waiting for you to get
fucking
What if
knock
he's
it
like
out of your
Joey
hand.
and
No,
Fred?
not for us. You can't act like you know us. You got to do it like in this scenario.
All right.
What if he's like Joey and Friends, where he like likes the job, so he won't quit?
Yeah, he goes, no, keep the money.
Keep the money.
Keep the $500.
I love
I found
this
my
job.
true calling.
That's a good one.
I didn't realize how much I missed working here.
That's a good
Holy
one.
shit! I just got transferred to manager. I
yeah,
can't.
yeah. I'll quit. I might quit next month. We're like, this guy loves
That's a
it.
good. I love that. Let's do that.
The
one.
managers get paid 6 figures.
Really?
Yes, they do.
That's great.
Yep.
Well, that probably explains why the business is so good and
Yeah.
successful and awesome. Yeah.
Here's always a fun one. How much to go on stage and go silent for 3 minutes
Just don't say anything for
Yeah.
3 minutes.
during your set? You just got to go 3 minutes. Can't say anything.
You could pick any part of your set. You
Can
could
I
start with it?
I
you
can't
could
call,
put-
and I can't call a moment of silence.
No.
Well, it'd be 3 minutes of silence. That'd be pretty hard.
Be hilarious too.
Hey guys, I'd like to
Take a moment of silence.
for my comedy career.
Everybody
Whatever
died for my dying comedy
My
career.
dying comedy career. Because I'm gonna do silence.
Or you just
for
pick
3
like a
minutes.
famous person that died, and then just because 3 minutes.
3 minutes would be so long though, dude.
Do you remember Sacha Baron Cohen when he's as Borat? He like calls for a moment of silence for like whatever, and all these old folks like just don't even want to be standing. But then like someone coughs or something, he goes, "Please, Start over. It's so good. Yeah. So 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Give me 300.
$300?
Yeah.
Do you think you could do it easily for a minute of silence?
Not easy. No.
Not easy. No. Because I mean, 15 seconds start feeling like a minute.
Yes.
You know?
No, I know.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Just
That'd-
wondering if it was just a minute of silence, if
No
it could
way,
be
dude.
done.
Couldn't
easy.
do it. I can't. Like I just know. Like it.
Well, I know, like for Christian, the audience is silent for 3 minutes. When he
Damn.
goes.
What an asshole.
So
Oh my god. That's rough.
I'm not even gonna justify that with a response.
You weren't even ready for that stray bullet.
that
That
is
was
rude.
that was very nice.
You're an
that was a drive.
Yeah, you are an asshole.
How much money you said you would do that one?
300.
300. Okay,
Yeah.
that's a good one. I think that's good, huh?
I love it. How
Yeah.
can people find you?
At In and Out.
Oh.
Besides it in and out.
Well, you can find me at Chip Nicholson on Instagram or chipnicholson.com. Anywhere else, I'm going to be, like, in real life, you can find me at Mic Drop Comedy June 8th
Nice.
if this comes out before that or whatever.
Yeah,
for sure, yeah.
Perfect. Other than that,
The In and Out in Sherman Oaks.
I have my fingers crossed for all the festivals that I signed up for
Oh
this
yeah,
year. So.
good.
yeah, man.
Which room at?
Little room, because I can't sell out the main room yet.
Okay,
You know?
good.
Gold
That's a
room.
great club, and we love it, and we're friends of that club. So great. We can see you there at the
Yeah.
Stir Crazy.
Josh Nelson Comedy. Also keep sending us ideas on questions and stuff. A lot of feedback on some of the clips and stuff. So that's
Yeah,
been great. So
it's
thank
been
you very
awesome.
much. Appreciate it.
We love you guys. Go to jeffdye.com. Tune in next week.